Can't I see nothing? Okay, I'm like, what the hell? I couldn't see nothing at first. Okay, hey you guys. Um, so welcome in. It is my first time going live in like 3 years, 2 years. I've been making like a few short videos and whatnot, but I ain't really went live because I stopped talking about like everybody in the spiritual community talking about the same thing. Everybody swear they read tarot cards, horoscopes, and it's like they making what I do, what I love, kind of like watered down. Anyway, I also was trying to make sure. Oh, this is crooked. Let me fix this. I was also, sometimes like the same theories, the same things people was talking about since 2020 or before, like they've been repeating them same conversations for like 5 years, and a lot of the shit people been prophesying about. Um, okay, where is it? Okay, where is it? We done spent so much time on these same topics, so it's just like a lot of stuff still manifesting, and new discoveries, new information is coming in every day. Girl, my allergies been kind of messed up. Anyway, so the topic, and I can have like several videos about this subject, and this subject is labels, and the subject is boxes, right? Um, and I probably have said this in a previous video, but make sure that you guys are not getting caught up and living in boxes that you didn't create for yourself. Boxes that you didn't create for yourself. Other people put you in boxes. People put you in boxes from their perspective, who they want you to be, who they want you to be to them. Okay? And that's fine. But like what I noticed, and I noticed this from my mother, like she wanted me and my sister to be this and that. She created these boxes for us to be in, but she wasn't in those boxes. She didn't live in those boxes. And that's why you have to be careful of that. But anyway, I'm just bringing it up because you have to be careful because everybody has you labeled as something. Them people you hang around with, them people at work, they got you labeled as something. Like, it don't matter how close to them, like you think you are, but like they got you labeled as something. So yesterday, and this and it might be something that I need to work on. And I don't even really know why it triggered me like that because I know, like, all right, so I don't know. It was Cinco de Mayo. We at a friend's house. I think maybe once or twice they like said something about me being an alcoholic, right? Now, my family, both sides of my family drank, and I'm talking about drink. Like my uncle, before, like they was going to the liquor house. Like we from the country. Like my auntie used to drink beers every single day. And let me say, I hate beer. I don't drink beer at all. I think it's disgusting. That's not to say I haven't drank it before. But anyway, I don't drink beer. All right. Now I've worked as a bartender and a cocktail waitress, and I've worked and been around alcohol basically my whole life. And in my younger days, yeah, I probably like drank at work. But at the end of the day, I feel like an alcoholic. And I've even worked at stocking at ABC, been a bartender where we have people. I'm sorry, I got off the subject, but people that come in there every day, like people that have jobs, like they literally come to that bar. I'm sorry, guys. They come to that bar every day and spend $100 on alcohol, beer. Now I understand people are being social, but I see these people every day. Like they come in there, they drink, they eat fried chicken wings and French fries, and they drink alcohol until we're closed, and they get up and go to work, and they come do it all over again. Um, my ex boss, and I love him to death. A nice, upstanding white man, funny as hell. Drew was a alcoholic. Drew bought a bottle of alcohol every single fucking day after work. Cheap shit too. He would get drunk. Oh God, he's gonna call you at night talking crazy. Um, but he drank every day. He came to work drunk. Um, or at least he smelled like alcohol. I'm almost positive that he probably went to his car and hit the bottle on his brake. I've had another friend. I'm not going to mention her name. I'm sorry for mentioning people's names. And I don't judge nobody. I don't give a fuck because I smoke. Um, I've done drugs. Simple as that. Like, one thing about me as a Scorpio, right? A Scorpio stellium, I am very careful because one of our toxic negative traits is that we have an addictive personality. So I have to watch what I do. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because I can get taken under. It's just in my nature. Hold on one second. So the weather cooled down here a little bit. The weather cooled down here a little bit because it was, raining or whatever. So I guess all the pollen has done came down out the air. All right, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't judge. I don't care. Like I might judge. I might have an opinion on something that a motherfucker doing. But at the end of the day, I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn because, like I said, I'm a Scorpio. It's a lot of toxic shit that I've dealt with. A lot of toxic behaviors that I probably demonstrate. Right. And again, I drink. I come from a family of people that drink. So the difference is I don't have bottles at my house. I can't go in there and take a drink right now if I want to. For two, I don't drink every day. For three, I literally worked at the ABC store for 2.5 years. I've been a bartender and a cocktail waitress my whole life. I worked at the ABC store every single day. They probably didn't even really know I drank because I probably bought a bottle in those 2 years 3 times after work or something for an occasion. Like, then people wouldn't know I drink. I might have a knowledge of alcohol, but I wouldn't in there buying bottles. Now, what I will say is when I do drink, I'm drinking. I'm drinking like a motherfucker. I'm mixing Hennessy. I might be mixing Hennessy and Patron, just going absolutely ape shit retarded. But I don't know. I guess my perception of alcoholic is somebody that drinks every day till they get drunk. Somebody that gets up in the morning and drink. I could even say somebody that's got a fucking bar at their house. Like, I don't even have bottles at my home. So I'm not really sure where and why that label keeps coming up. And maybe because one thing about me is motherfuckers can't really say what I am. Because at the end of the day, the only time I really, like, if I talk, like, I like to talk like this, like, we speaking real shit. Like, we kicking real shit. Like, what's your opinion? This is that. But most people can't do that. Most people talking about baddies. Most people talk about, shit that I don't give a fuck about. So when I do conversate and kick it, it's probably more than likely when I'm intoxicated. That's about the only time I can actually interact and deal with you motherfucking humans. Like, on some real shit. Like, For real, that's about the only way I can deal with you humans. That's the only way I can interact with y'all is to being intoxicated. Y'all motherfuckers lucky. You lucky that you have that motherfucking opportunity to even fuck with me like that because that's it. That's it. So anyway, um, I don't know. So I was like, okay, well maybe because other than that, other than like alcohol, other than like smoking, a lot of y'all don't have no type of interaction with the people that you fuck with or that you're around. Like, how much of y'all activities can you do and those things aren't involved? You know, and I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I never just straight up label a motherfucker's name. I don't call none of them fat. I don't tell none of them they ugly. I don't call them an alcoholic. I don't call them a pothead. I don't call nobody fucking nothing unless I'm pissed the fuck off at you. Like, I don't even give a fuck enough to label you, right? I'm too much worried about what I am. But see, that's why I say you got to be careful because everybody labeling you, everybody is trying to find a box to put you in so they know how to fuck with you, right? But anyway, it's Cinco de Mayo now. Last week, like, I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, and a couple people said that. Like, a friend of mine, I was like, yeah, we was going hard. Like, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, I was celebrating, I guess, little bit. Got me a new little part time, you know, hustle or whatever for the summer. So yeah, I was definitely celebrating that. But shit, I mean, I ain't trying to be nothing. I ain't trying to be too good. I ain't trying to be too fucking bad. Like, it is what it is. But anyway, I've been having fun this week. Yeah, I've been drinking today. My stomach has like literally had enough. Um, yeah, my stomach's had enough. My stomach's had enough. It's Cinco de Mayo. I don't want to see nothing but some water. I don't want to see nothing but some water. And yesterday I didn't even do anything. Like, there was nowhere to go. And that's like one thing that we was talking about is like, I'm definitely not an alcoholic for one because I don't like, I'm just not gonna sit at home and take shots for fucking what? Like, if I drink, I'm going out somewhere. I'm rarely going to, even like at a depressed moment. I'm sad. Like, y'all hear my stomach growling? That's crazy. If I'm depressed, if I'm sad, like, the last thing I'm gonna fucking do is go get a bottle and just sit and drink and just be in that type of state of mind. Like, for what? But anyway, yeah, I was kind of triggered at being called an alcoholic because I'm not sure, like, me probably being loud and like more of who I am when I'm intoxicated, that might be it. But being labeled as a motherfucking alcoholic and I don't even drink every day, like, I was kind of offended. Like, really? But anyway, I just be knowing people be kind of trying to have, you know, a box or whatever to put you in. And I at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck because me drinking, it benefits you motherfuckers. Like, really. That's how I can interact and deal with you humans for the most part. And, you know, I'm one of those people, like, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio stellium. You're not gonna really know me until you know me. You're not gonna fucking know me until I fucking tell you what it is. Okay? But anyway, yeah, like, people, they labeling you. They got boxes to put you in. They trying to figure you out. My son is like, he a Virgo. He way more quieter than me, and he say that people at work is always like, "Why don't you talk much? Why don't you talk much?" I be telling him it's fine if you don't talk much. People are always trying to figure you out. They always trying to figure out how to fuck with you. Um, I'm gonna fuck with you genuinely. I'm gonna fuck with you how I fuck with you because I'm gonna be myself for the most part. And that's what y'all should do too. Okay? Stop trying to manipulate. Stop trying to figure out how to fuck with people and just be yourself. Like fuck with people authentically. Y'all always trying to motivate and manipulate so you can capitalize. Like a lot of y'all opportunists these days. I don't like that. But anyway, I don't know. I thought about stop smoking too. Stop smoking, stop drinking, maybe just vape a little. But at the end of the day, like I don't have to satisfy. And that's another thing I'm here to say. It's no point in going out of your way trying to prove shit to nobody. Like, for what? Because it's just gonna be another box to put you in. Once you stop smoking, once you not stop drinking, once you're not an alcoholic no more, once you're not a pothead no more, they just gonna find another box to put you in. Miss Perfect, whatever the fuck seems fitting. But yeah, so it ain't no point in trying to prove a point because they always gonna put you in a box. They always gonna try to label you as something so they know how to fuck with you. But if you want to manipulate back, keep them guessing. Switch it up, switch it up. Make them find another label. Make them find another new box to put you in. Make them find a new box to put you in. Yeah, it's time to switch up. Make them find another box to put you in. And I'm just talking this morning like I wanted to get on here just with these energies that what's going on, but I get up and go in a different direction. But anyway, today I just wanted to talk because it's like worry about your motherfucking self too. Like stop worrying so much about other people. You guys are obsessed outwardly, and you ain't finna tell me I'm lying. You're not gonna tell me I'm lying because a lot of y'all stay on all these apps all fucking day, looking at other people, what they doing. Y'all so distracted with what other people doing, you can't even focus on your damn self. Energy going every motherfucking where. Like, cut it out and stop. Don't be outside this summer wearing all that tacky shit. If you can't get your fucking hair done, stop wearing the ugly ass fucking wigs, okay? Slick your hair in a fucking bun and keep it moving, okay? Y'all, you're trying to do too much. You're trying to be too fucking perfect and it's getting ugly. Y'all look so damn good till you look ugly. You niggas too. For real. Niggas got on so much stuff on their beard. It's ugly. It's getting ugly. Because all of us learn, your grandma told you everything that glitter is not gold. There is no perfection. The more perfection you see, the more imperfection that you don't see. And I'm not gonna tell you again. Okay? So yeah, this is a real serious talk. I had to say this because I always talk about boxes. I always talk about people putting you in boxes. Most of the time the boxes they put you in, they can't even be in that box. They themselves are not in that box. But anyway, yeah, just be careful of that because the game I play, I have you trying to figure out what the fuck I am, what the fuck I'm doing. Don't let nobody tell you what you is. You say what you are. You say what you is. Okay? Don't let people walk around and tell you, oh, you this and you that, because how the fuck they know? How the fuck they know? But a lot of you don't know who you is, and that's the problem, right? That's the problem here. We're too outwardly focused. We know what everybody doing. We know what everybody on baddies doing. We know what all the shows. But if I say, how do you really feel? You might you might pause for a second. You might not know what to say because you are not that in tune with how you really feel. And I'm not talking about, oh, I'm tired today. Not none of that. But yo, like it'd be funny to me because you would have thought by now y'all gets on Facebook, y'all ask these social media apps everything. Y'all get on there and ask all types of shit, right? And then you got people like love Dorsey, love her, like, and I'm telling myself this too, like y'all still asking questions, which lets me know that you haven't even taken any of the advice. You haven't even gotten to a point where you just took one thing and wrestled with it, wrestled it down. You have to keep seeking information. And so a lot of y'all motherfuckers grown. Y'all been living this life forever and ever and ever. That's how I know y'all fucked up in the head. That's how I know y'all too outwardly focused on this social media shit because how is it you this grown and you still asking these same questions about life? Like why the fuck are you not getting it? Get out of the box. Get out of these boxes. Find yourself. Make them keep trying to figure out who you are. Meanwhile, they don't know shit about themselves. I guess I look like I only got like one arm because I'm kind of sitting to the side. But anyway, I can't even do nothing on my cell phone. My cell phone is just packed. Like I gotta get a new junk soon. Like soon as possible. Can't do no videos. Can't do no. I can't even barely take pictures. But yeah, um, a friend of mine had me doing like a love reading or whatever. Those energies are like fucked up, and I had told her I'm like I don't even look at it no more. Because at the end of the day, you still gonna have to have faith. Like you're never gonna have every single moment, every single day, like figured out every step of the way. That's what this life is all about. Understanding your intuition, having faith in higher power, because it's not all you. I can read you a card every day. You're gonna have to get another one and another one. That's the thing. That's how these readers. That's how they keep you tapped in. Like you'll never know everything because it's not for you to know. You're just gonna have faith. You're gonna have to keep going. You're gonna have to believe in yourself. You have to be strong. But anyway, it's Cinco de Mayo. Y'all better be careful. Yesterday, we went and ate tacos and they had pico. I love when if you got pico for the tacos, then I automatically love you. But anyway, my stomach today I can already tell I'm absolutely not gonna be feeling any of that food, none of that drink. I'm good. I'm straight. Leave me out of it. And y'all, most of y'all don't got no business celebrating the motherfucking holiday anyway. But y'all do anything to celebrate, and I just be celebrating life every single day. I don't be waiting on nobody to tell me it's a holiday. My stomach is growling so loud, y'all. I'm so sorry. But anyway, that was it. I can't believe I rambled on for 24 minutes about shit. Like I don't even make focused videos shorter than that. No, maybe I can ramble on for like a good 30 minutes. But anyway, this video ain't about shit. I made the video just real triggered. Like I was supposed to make a video about boxes like 3 years ago and I still never made it. Maybe I mentioned it before because it's just something that comes up all the time. But anyway, I love y'all. Have a good day.